Let's get to the bottom of this one. Unspoken truths that I miss one.
Hi, this is Kimberly with UnseenTwistedTruths, and this is my co-host Jabral.
Peace, peace.
So today I want to talk about why bother? Why did I even start this podcast in the first place?
Yeah.
Everybody keeps asking me, how many people do I think I'm going to reach? What do I think I'm going to do with this? I
Right.
can't make a difference. Why talk about it? I can't wake up everybody. I don't want to wake up everybody. I don't want to touch everybody. I'm not trying to make a difference in everybody's world. I
Mm-hmm.
want to reach one because if I reach one, then I could teach one, and then it could plant a seed and spread. I'm not trying
That's
to
right.
get everybody to believe what I believe. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's real. I just know that none of this makes sense. When someone can come to me and find
Mm.
something that makes sense and explains to me how this makes sense, then I will have a different understanding. But as of right now, this shit does not make sense to me. And the more every day it seems worse. It seems worse. I just come
Worse in a weird
across
way too.
in a huge weird way. I just come
Weird
across
way.
so many things that I just hit my head like a dog does, like, huh? Like this
Mm.
does not make no sense. Like
Yeah.
I've seen some things, I've heard some things. Just none of this makes no sense to me.
What
And then
moved you? What moved you today? What provoked it?
to make me want to do it,
Yeah.
I thought I was crazy.
Okay.
I doubted me. I thought something was wrong with me. I thought maybe I was schizophrenia or I was something was different with me.
What's
It,
going on? What's
it
how? What happened?
and when I found out it wasn't me, it's actually everybody else around me. They're in this delusional state
Okay.
because I got more affirmations every single day. I got more people agreeing to what I agree to and feeling the same way I do. So I know I'm not alone.
Mm-hmm.
But for a while there, I thought I was the only one going through it, and that there was something wrong with me.
Mm.
I want to talk about it all, though. I want to talk about. I want to talk about how they're burning the crops. I do.
Okay.
I want to
Nobody's
talk.
talking about that
Nah, there's over 20 food banks burned this
20
year. 20.
already.
That's insane.
Nah, that's fuck. That's not even in the news. Like that's what should be on the 7 o'clock news.
There is a couple every now and then because of chemicals and whatnot are in these food facilities, but not this, not 20.
Hmm?
There's never been 20. Not even a whole year yet, and
20.
there's 20
That'll make Scooby Doo go on an investigation.
for sure. Like something ain't right. Make that make sense. And then
Wow.
I wanna talk about, like, not only are they burning down the food banks, the buildings, the
The buildings,
facilities,
huh?
they are
Huh?
also burning down the crops.
Mm-hmm.
And they're closing the crops down. Why are the FBI coming in and stopping people from growing
Mm.
food?
Mm.
Not even drugs. They're growing corn and they're stopping them from growing corn.
Depopulation. I mean, the weirdest thing is for those of us who are hip to the Georgia Guidestones. Are you hip?
No.
Get hip to the Georgia Guidestones. YouTube it. It was basically this monument, this stone, mysterious monument built in, I believe, Stone, Georgia, or something like that. But it was in Georgia. And on this monument was like different. Nobody knows who put it up. It just appeared one day, but they had different laws and stuff like that. And one of the things it said it wanted to do was maintain a human population under 500,000. And
Wow.
it's been people tried to destroy it and vandalize it before, and it was protected. Like you would get charges pressed against you if you was caught vandalizing it. You know what I'm saying? But um, it got destroyed. It exploded this year. So it's something that's been standing for a minute, mysterious. But it got destroyed this year. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you know what I'm saying? That's
What
mysterious.
destroyed it, though, did they say?
Um, No, I think it may be video of the actual explosion online, but I'm not sure what or who destroyed it. You know what I'm saying? If it was a divine force, if it was
You're gonna have to put that in the comments so
a
that we can look it
revolutionary,
up.
it's one of them conspiracy theorist rabbit holes, you know. But it's just so monumental, and for it to be destroyed, and then you got a trigger of all these other chain events, like the food plants closing down. I mean, what shocked me during quarantine and COVID was when they were euthanizing millions of chickens and pigs and cows because the workers couldn't work at the plants because of the mandate, because of the quarantine, you know? So, and now that the world is running again, you got mysterious fires, just like you had the fire at Building 7. And it's like, okay, this is a conspiracy theorist. No, it's not a conspiracy theorist podcast. This is a critical thinking podcast. A negative reaction.
Sure.
It's a continuous evil.
And
It's
how
a
is that? How is
perpetual evil.
So how is that making anything better when we feed it? I don't feel that. I don't feel that that's acceptable. Feeding hate with hate.
It's a parasite. So, I mean, it's a parasite. It consumes. It consumes emotions. It consumes your emotional reaction to it. And to say it's an emotional reaction don't mean it's not valid. But I'm saying the energy of frustration, wrong. You know, like I say in the Quran, vehement hatred has already appeared on their lips. And what their hearts conceal is even greater still. Take not for intimate friends others than your own people. They spare no pains to cause you loss. Vehement hatred has already appeared on their lips, and what their hearts conceal is greater still. So, like your suffering, it feeds them like an energy source and like a food source. And up another truck driver, and he was blocking away and being, taking his time blocking away or whatever. And like something in me wanted to like punch him in the face, right? Which is uncharacteristic. And I wouldn't do that. But because of what I was going through and what I was feeling, I had, it made me want to just lash out violently.
Yeah.
Feel me? So, and a lot of times, like that's what it be. A lot of times, it don't even be like even the people that attack you. It's not coming from you. Like they don't even count you. They don't even like see you as a soul, as a person, as a human being. They as a canvas that they can lash out their emotions on and kind of just get that off their chest. And like men that disrespect women, they don't really like a man that just so easy, like bitches, like the dude I do Overdose Productions with, our podcast Dope World News, like it's been like 2 or 3 episodes where I was like, I call them out like on calling women bitches. You know what I'm saying? I was saying like,
I remember when that started.
We shouldn't do that because of, like I said, like faggot, like that. Faggot. And I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, why? Because we not gay. All right, cool. So we're not women. Why is we calling the women bitches? And so like they you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to. Sometimes they catch themselves, but like it just because they went through some shit with women, that don't get them the right to like just refer to like a bitch when a bitch on the bitch. Like that don't get them the right to refer to women like that. And,
for sure.
I don't, what I'm saying? I don't know how some women be like, I know he ain't talking to me, or some women don't let it bother them, but it's like, when you got something that you don't really have a ceiling on of who can consume it, you don't know what type of damage you are doing perpetually, and even some stuff that I say on the podcast, ain't no telling how that can taint somebody else who may observe that, because it's just in this space and perpetually promoted. But it's like we don't realize and we don't take into account the effect of our cause.
On you tell the truth.